A large, armored creature rolls into the grass, and we might think of it as unbreakable. Glyptodonts, especially Doedicurus, were like living tanks with hard shells and spiked tails. However, there's a common misconception that their armor made them perfectly safe. The reality is a trade-off. While armor protected them from sharp attacks, it slowed them down, reduced their agility, and made it harder for them to stay cool. Predators like saber-toothed cats, jaguars, and dire wolves didn't need to break through this tough exterior. They just needed to find the right angles, like attacking them near water, flipping over their young ones, or waiting for them to tire at river crossings. Let's look at their engineering. The carapace is made up of fused bony plates, and their limbs are designed like sturdy columns to support their weight and withstand pushes. The Doedicurus had a unique feature, a balanced spike tail that could deliver powerful strikes, which was effective on flat ground but somewhat awkward in thick brush. They had to stay cool by being active during the cooler parts of the day since their body had exposed areas, like their underbelly and limpets. Their diet consisted mainly of tough grasses and fibrous plants, and they moved between mineral-rich areas and spots where lush greenery remained. In terms of defense, Glyptodonts had a strategy. At the first sign of a predator, they would back up into a protective position, face outwards, and use their clubbed tail to defend themselves, trying to stay on stable ground that wouldn't roll their heavy shells. However, periods of drought changed the game. Soft river banks might collapse, crossings could become narrow, and agile predators had an advantage. Humans added new challenges with their hunting techniques, using projectiles and fire to eliminate tall grass that provided cover. Fossils show evidence of this struggle, healed wounds from past attacks and broken tails from fights with other but also skeletons found at riverbanks where they met their end. The myth of being invulnerable falls apart when you consider the realities of physics and predator strategy. Now, picture a chilly dawn on the Pampas, where the grass is silver with frost. Imagine a glyptodont approaching a salt lick, its breath rising in the cold air, tail swaying gently. In the trees nearby, a predator waits, patiently. While the shell provides a strong defense, even the strongest fortresses can fall, due to time, terrain, and timing. Thank you for joining me in exploring this topic. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and comment on the next megafauna protection myth you want to investigate.